Welcome everybody here. We're at Scotia 1 at the Cole Harbour Place. The U18A finals about to get underway. The Yarmouth Mariners taking on the Queens County Cougars. And it doesn't matter what you do up until this point. If you play in this game, this is the one that matters the most. You're listening to High Button Sports here from the Joe. Just about ready to get underway here. Everyone just getting their gloves right back on. And we're ready to get this one underway here. Last day of the Joe Championship Sunday, and one will be dealt out here for the U18A division as that one's picked up. Nickerson gets that one. That one's turned over and picked up by the Cougars. Chipped ahead. Little backhand play. That's Cochran who gets it in deep. Sammy Cochran trying to dig that one out. Pressed out along the wall. That one comes free for Williams. Sends it around. That's picked up. Here's Shen around the boards. There's Nickerson looking to pass that one. That one gets stolen away. Here's Cochran. Pass across. D'Entremont turns it over. That was Ryan D'Entremont as that one's sent up. There's Hatt. Hatt gives that one up. Stephen Parnell. Parnell sends that one up. Hatt will play the outlet off the boards. They'll chase it right back in. A minute already gone here. That one's chipped up. Cole D'Entremont turns it over, and that one's going to be fired up and into the netting. Out of play. So our first stoppage here, a minute 18 in. Of course, Wesley Roy for the Queens County Cougars starting today, and over there at the Yarmouth end, that's Evan Acker. A showdown here for the championship, looking to send that one up. Battling for it. Cole D'Entremont right in the middle of it. Dion right in the center of the battle. Gets a little jab from Ahmad after. That one's chipped up and out of play as it hits a stick and exits the playing surface. So of course, keys to the game here. It all comes down to that all-important first goal. This is the only finals not featuring a New Brunswick team here at the Joe. One's picked up. Trying to work it in. Lex D'Entremont takes a shot, and that one's steered aside by Roy. Picked up, back the other way. Here's Cochran, walks in, and play is offside. Just by a hair. So that faceoff will come back out. Played across, that's D'Entremont. Off the boards around, McAlpine gets that one out. Chipped off the boards, sent right back in. Mariners edged out the Cole Harbour Wings last night in the semifinals there to get to this point, a 2-0 win. Gonna work it on through. Sends it down the ice, skating it up through, escorting that one right through as Ryan D'Entremont gets a shot off. Swings it back around. Picked up and chipped back by Williams. Tries to throw that one up the ice for Ryan D'Entremont. There's Harlow. He'll chip it ahead. Harlow holds the line, chasing it in. Harlow in, scores! Kylan Harlow, 1-0 Queens County. Fighting off three defenders And he finds a way to make them pay. Kylan Harlow with the icebreaker here on Scotia 1. Picks up off the boards. Cougars in the driver's seat. Now the Mariners looking for that response. There's Parnell. Turns it over, picked up, trying to work it on through. Here's Nickerson, walks in, and that one's just wide. There's Cameron off the boards. Williams chips it down low. Nickerson takes a shot. That one pops up. That one's going to be collected by Jackson McLeod, looking to send that one up ice. That one gets stopped. Cameron thought of pinching in, and he does just a little bit, and that gives Harlow a little bit of space. He'll fire that one in. Parnell, first one to it, throws it behind the goal. Swings it around, McLeod. In deeper around, and that's going to be chased on by Shend. Cohen Shand, right in the middle of that one. Captain can't win the battle. Chased back by Connor McLeod. Sends it up ice. Finds his man, and they'll fire that one right back in. Snyder Glessing will chase it. On the boards, out to the middle of the ice. Thrown out in front and shot just wide. Had a clean look at the net. Couldn't find a way to make them pay. Once around the boards, that's Garan. Sends it around, up and into the netting. Out of play. So 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first. Already 1-0 for the Cougars. Already playing a little more aggressive here. Yarmouth gonna have to pick that up. Trying to throw that one in front and no one there for it. Mariners looking to get something going. Whenever the Cougars have gotten it, it looks like they're skating that one downhill, and that's ultimately been the key here early on, just trying to force the play back into the Mariners' end. And so far, a small sample size of that has been successful. Cushing wins it back. Picked up, that's McAlpine. Sends it down low. Leighton Vaughn comes away with it. Chipped ahead, winds up, shoots just wide. There's Ahmad, gets that one out. Garan holds the line, digging for it, and the Cougars get it out over the line. Looking to move it up. Lays it back. Ryan Doncherma into the middle. That one's going to be picked up. Cougars force a turnover, looking to make them pay. But Michael Kelly couldn't find his man. That one's played back. Here's Why Not. Why Not sends that one down the ice. Can't find his man, so that one goes the distance for icing here. Approaching the midway mark of the first period. Face-offs won back by Hatt. Hatt sends it up. Over the line, and plays onside. He's got reinforcements with him, but a couple of Mariners just forcing a turnover there. So back the other way. A couple of Cougars stuck in their zone. That one's going to be picked up, walks it in, and that's gloved on down and covered up by Wesley Roy. And turn the temperature up a notch in this building. A little bit of pleasantries being exchanged after the whistle. There's Shand in behind the goal, looking to break it out, sends it up. Picked up by Parnell. Off the boards. They'll send that one right back in. McLeod looking to send that one up. That's Williams, and a penalty on the way. So the first power play of the game. We'll see who this one's going to go to. It's going to be a charge. And Grant Thomas Nickerson will head off. So a power play here, already up 1-0. And a power play for the Cougars. Looking to double down here. Passes across. Back up top. Plays it over, getting a cycle going. Shot right on. A pad save. Rebound in front. I think that hit someone's skate on the way through. There's Snyder Glessing. Down in the corner. Passes across. Can't find his man. Takes a shot that hits the paddle and pops right up in behind the net. That's Cochran. Up top for Kent. Oscar Kent sends that one down low. Swings it around the boards. Cochran gives that one up. Takes a shot. Stopped right on the doorstep and no one there for it. Tries to wrap it around and no one there to collect. Little backhand just wide, so a few opportunities. Close calls for the Cougars. Throws it across. Picked up. Shoots. And that one's going to be stopped by Evan Acker. Standing tall, a few close calls with the puck just looming in the crease. Not able to seal the deal, so the faceoff out to the right of Acker now. As Acker just goes to fix some issues with his equipment there. One back. Looking at his options up to the point. Trying to work that one through. That's Shand. Gives that one off. Shand drops it back. Out into the slot. Backhand across right in front. And he's sprawling. Saved by Acker. Keeps it a 1-0 game. And I think everyone in the building thought that that was a 2-0 goal. But instead, the power play continues. 30 seconds left to go with the advantage. And Acker comes up huge. Over the line. Walks in, shoots. Another big save there. Just steering that one aside. Has it down low in front. Shoots. And he's got it once again. Evan Acker with some early game heroics here for the Mariners. Trailing 1-0 here early on. 3:57 to go in the first. 15 seconds left. On the charging penalty to Nickerson. Picked up, there's McLeod. Fires that one in deep. Harlow's got it. The lone goal scorer here for the Cougars. They send that one down the ice, so that'll kill the rest of that penalty. Sends it up ice. There's McLeod right into the middle of the ice. Looking to work it through. There's Hatt walks in, and that one's going to be redirected. There's Cameron. Sends it up. Ahmad holds it in, and that's redirected into the netting with 3:24 to go. Swings it around. That one will just trickle out of the zone. Off the boards, that's Ahmad. Snyder Glessing tries to work it through. Gets stopped up by the wall and a lunging save by Acker. Gets a piece of the blocker on it. Snyder Glessing throws it in front and he can't bury that one as Sammy Cochran was right on the doorstep. Walks in, takes a shot that's high and wide. Snyder Glessing thought he saw some daylight. And that's picked up. Auden White right in the middle of the battle there. The centerpiece trying to dig it out there, and that one's blocked in front there by Acker as he gets his body in front of that. Here's Leighton Vaughn. Across for Ahmad. Ahmad throws it down the ice, misses everything. No icing. And that's why you don't give up on a play there. Crofton McAlpine blew a tire. But that one comes back. Chipped ahead. Sent up ice, trying to sift his way through. Passes across, sends it up ice now. Taking a little swat at it, working it in, down low, trying to find his man, but that gets broken up with a stick. A rebound right on the doorstep, didn't get there in time. At the side, takes a shot, and Caleb Donchermont got his stick in the lane. Pass across, down low, pass is in front, and he gets a stick on it, but can't finish it, and he's gonna cover that one up as the danger loomed nearby, right in front of the crease. So the Cougars come out today with a bit of extra pep in their step. Off the board, swings it around. Here's why not. Passes across, sends it up, and it's going to be redirected all the way down the ice. Crofton McAlpine sends it around for Dion. Dion finds his man in the middle. Here they come. Caleb Donchermont walks in, and that one's going to be gloved down by Wesley Roy. Picks it up. There's Parnell. Stephen Parnell skates it through the neutral zone. Drops it back, and that one's going to be stolen away. Right back to Ahmad. Shalom Ahmad sends it in. Ahmad down low, throws it in the slot. No one there to collect it. 35 seconds left. Swings it around. There's Parnell. Trying to chip it. Works it out in front, and Acker's going to cover it up with 20.4 to go. Picks it up, takes a shot, misses the net. 10 seconds left, back the other way. Yarmouth might get the last laugh in this period. It's a 2-on-1. Passes across, and that one's going to be blocked by Shand. And a great play by the captain just to prevent the cross-ice pass, and that'll do it for the first period. 1-0 is the score. Kylan Harlow with the lone goal for Queens County. Welcome back, everybody. 1-0 still the score. Kylan Harlow with an early goal, and that one stands as the only one here in the contest. Second period underway. Brings it back, throws it up ice. That one's going to be stopped up by Garon. Plays it across. McAlpine. He's got it. Finds White. Auden White. Gets taken by Tuddy. Tuddy pass across. There's Shand. Shand, the captain, working it through the middle. Now up the wing. Shand backhands it into the open ice. They score! Oscar Kent right on the doorstep. A wide open net. And 35 seconds into the second period, it's 2-0 Queens County. So just an open play that found its way through, and not a whole lot of them have found their way through, as great defensive play breaking up. Brilliant scoring chance, but that one did, and so Oscar Kent makes it 2-0 off the boards. Schneider Glessing pressuring, trying to force something there. Sent back. Cougars trying to move that one up. Mariners desperately looking for an answer here. Passes across, that's Schneider Glessing. Schneider Glessing passes across, a backhand, out in front, they score! Schneider Glessing makes it 3-0 for the Cougars. Just left all alone in front, and very similar to that second goal. They have 2 goals in under a minute. Down low, tried to send that one up ice. No luck on that one. Lex D'Entremont out in front, and they couldn't seal it. Back the other way. Here's Why Not. Why Not trying to center that one. Cameron off the board, sends it all the way down the ice. And play will be blown dead for an icing, so 10:14 to go in the second period. Game still not out of reach here for Yarmouth. That's one back. Shot is blocked. Can't find his way through. Around the boards, chips it ahead, picked up, and Lex D'Entremont saw some open ice, but it got poked off his stick. An opportunity to take that one the distance. Moves it up, D'Entremont gets a stick on it, and will redirect that one all the way down the ice. There's Ahmad. Digging for it, Lex D'Entremont trying to center that. That one comes free. There's Williams. Sends it right back. Ahmad. Throws it up ice, and that one ends up in the bench. So face-off just outside the line. Williams versus Tuddy in the dot, and that one's won back by Williams. Cougars dog it on that one as McLeod will get it and chip that one ahead. Oscar Kent, he's already got one. I'm sure he'd love to get another right now. Sends it right back. There's Kent. There's Shand. Trying to work it in. Williams. Back up. McLeod will fire that one on. That's steered aside by Acker. Williams has it. Sends it up. That's White. Gets met with some resistance there as Williams got knocked down. Shipped off the boards, but not out. Here come the Cougars looking to strike. Tuddy down from McLeod, drops it off. Tries to throw it out in front and doesn't find its way through. So that one will go down. Connor McLeod will be the first one to it. He's got Shand with him, plays it across. Shand throws that one up ice. Guerin gets it taken away. Back the other way. Here's Schrader. That one's dropped off, and Yarmouth will get a piece of it back the other way. An opportunity. Caleb D'Entremont is in, and a great save by Waugh. Just sprawls across and stands tall. A big glove save. Keeps the Mariners down. Keeping them off the board. Not giving them any daylight to get back in this one. Plays it down low. Sends it up ice. There's Schrader. Chips it ahead. Foot race is on. Schrader wins it. Looking to throw out in front for Snyder Glessing, but that one gets blocked on the way through. Chipped ahead. Back the other way. There's Caleb D'Entremont trying to work his way through. Takes a shot, and that one's high and wide. Lays it down low, comes away. Brady Goodwin around the boards. Takes a shot off the side of the net. Down low, here's Goodwin. Tries to chip it ahead. Cole D'Entremont gives that one up. That's Cameron, back for D'Entremont. Sends it down. Kicks it ahead. Picked up, Caleb D'Entremont. Doesn't do much with that. That one's going to be picked up by Stephen Parnell. Plays it across. There's D'Entremont. Over the line. Chips it down, pokes it ahead, and that one pops right up and goes behind the net. Back along the side, that's picked up by the Cougars. Off the boards, but not out. Picks it up, walks in, shoots just wide. An opportunity wasted there is McAlpine. Tries to work it in. McAlpine taken down. Back the other way. It's a 2-on-1 here for the Cougars. Parnell looking to pass that one across. He does, and his man gets a stick on it, but Kelly couldn't finish it. There's McAlpine. Parnell tries to send it in, but D'Entremont holds it in. Sends it all the way down the ice. There's Why Not. For Shan, sends that one up. That's Tuddy. Plays it across for Kent. He's got Kelly and Tuddy with him. Kent takes a shot. That one's going to be steered aside. Back over the line, Lex D'Entremont walks in and tries to fight his way through. Shalom Ahmad stops that one. Here's Cameron. Cameron up for Williams, plays it across. Cameron puts it in the zone out into no man's land, so that's going to be collected. Picks up, tries to pass that one through the neutral ice. That one gets stopped up by the wall of defenders. Ahmad plays it across. That's Why Not. Tries to send it up ice, but that one's into the bench. 4:48 to go here in the second period. 3-0 for the Queens County Cougars. A couple of quick goals. Very similar fashion. Expanded that 1-0 lead that seemed tenuous at times. But all of a sudden, it's a commanding 3-0 lead, just trying to keep them down. Picked up back the other way. Here comes Cochran. Cochran plays across, finds his man, back for Cochran, and he can't bury it into the open net. Dagley tries to move that one ahead. Here's Dagley. Throws it across. Chasing that one ahead. There's Nickerson. Picked up. Snyder Glessing loses the handle on it. Back the other way. 4 minutes to go here in the second. All the way down, so 4:01 to go. A stoppage due to an icing. So Yarmouth will get an offensive zone draw here. Along the side now. That's Guerin for McAlpine. Sends that one up. D'Entremont. Sends it back. Shand. Sends it up. Here's McLeod racing, but there's two Mariners coming back. McLeod. D'Entremont through the middle. We'll play that one ahead. That one's going to be steered aside into the corner by Roy. On the side, plays the outlet as he picks it up. Finds Hat, but he can't handle it, so he's going to throw that one up ice. There's Shand. Plays it across for McLeod. McLeod rings it around. Sends it up all the way down the ice, so 2:47 to go. Another opportunity here for the Mariners. I'm sure that they're going to want to get one here before the end of the period. Every second that passes by is just a steeper mountain to climb here. That one winds up, shoots, and that one misses high. That one's chipped off the glass, and that's a race for it. Cameron can't hold the line. He's got a man there for backup as Ryan D'Entremont will fire that one back in and is going to be covered up by Roy. Trying to work it through. Picked up, backhands it through the middle. Kelly found his man, picked up. Tuddy trying to work it through. Here's Tuddy. Sends it up, there's Kent. Kent back up top, shot right on, and that's going to be stopped and swallowed up by Acker, and he takes a jab at him after the whistle. So the pressure of the final here at the Joe. Looked like they were going to take a couple, but they don't. Passes it down low. Off the wall, there's Cameron. Cameron's got it, a 2-on-1 back the other way here for Yarmouth. White can't handle it, and Auden White loses the handle on it, and that one leaves the zone. Back the other way now. Queens County looking to counter. Here's Cochran trying to work it through. There's Williams. Throws it cross ice. There's Ahmad for Vaughn. Vaughn back for Ahmad. Sends that one up. All the way down the ice. 90 seconds to go here in the second. White loses the battle. Schrader will flip that one, gloved on down. That one's chipped ahead by Cameron. Nickerson chasing that one. Off the boards, White battling with Schrader. Schrader wins it, backhands it in for Snyder Glessing. Couldn't get a meaningful handle on it though. That one's going to be picked up, working it through, walks in, shot, and that's a blocker stop there by Acker. Minute to go here in the period. Here's Dion. 45 seconds left. There's Dion trying to chip it ahead, and he's knocked down out of the play. Picked up by the Cougars, throwing it across. Shand backhands it off the glass. McAlpine, he'll fire it in. Down to 25 seconds here in the second. Queens County, foot on the gas. Here's Shand. Works it up the wing. Down low, tries to wrap it around. It's out in front, and that's going to be picked up. A stretch pass the other way, and one last gasp here. Here come the Mariners. He's in, and another great save by Roy on a breakaway. That one's a rebound in front and can't bury it, and time will slowly expire on the second period. 3-0's the score. At the end of the second period, Queens County a pair of goals in similar fashion, and they're up by 3. And welcome back, everybody, here for the third period. 30 seconds down, and time slowly ticking away on the Mariners. Looking to get something and anything going here. They had an opportunity there early on. Sends that one up ice. Picked up, working it through. Mariners in off the side of the net. Looked like that one might have found some daylight, but it didn't. That one's going to be thrown up ice. Skating it over the line, here's Hatt. Drops it back. Tuddy down low for Kent, tries to work it out in front. Plays it across. Around the boards, here's McLeod. Tries to take a shot, that one's going to be poked up ahead by Ryan D'Entremont, but that's going to be collected by Shand. Shand over for McLeod. Sends it up for Kelly. Pass across. Up for White. That's poked ahead. Shot right in, down, and that's going to be covered up, even though Roy decided to play it. But nonetheless, a face-off here deep in the Cougar zone. As you know, anything can happen. 13:22 to go. All it takes is one goal, and the floodgates can open. We'll see if the Mariners can put some of that together here. Xander Guerin couldn't get a piece of it, so that one goes all the way down. That's McAlpine. He's met with some Cougar resistance by Ahmad. Williams tries to swing it around. McLeod picks him off. Xander Guerin sends it up, but not out. Sent right back in by Vaughn. Off the board, sends it up. Flips it all the way down. Picked off by McLeod. McLeod walks in, shoots, and that's a save there by Acker. Standing tall. Trying to send it up. Passes across, but sends it back down is Leighton Vaughn. Working it over the blue line. Battle for it and gets hit along the boards. Guerin plays it across. Dontremont walks in, shoots, and that's knocked down. Rebound in front end. No one able to collect that one, just bouncing all over the place. Dion. Back the other way. Caleb Dontremont back to defend. Dion and Guerin join. McAlpine sends that one up for Dion, who outlets it out, but that's going to be collected, and the Cougars will get a penalty. An interference call. So a power play, possibly the biggest here of the game. A chance to put their first on the board. And finally solve Wesley Roy. Chips it up into the netting. So 6 seconds gone already on that kill. 11:28 to go in the third. Fires it all the way down the ice. Acker will come out to play it. Here's Cameron. Cameron passes that one up for Ryan Dontremont. Dontremont finds his man up ice. That's Lex Dontremont. For Cameron. Across. Shoots. That one's going to be blocked in front. Picked up. The Cougars will flip that one. That one's kicked ahead and picked up, and the Cougars on the second chance will get that one down the ice. Here's Goodwin. Passing that one up ice. Lex Dontremont stopped up. Tuddy pokes it ahead. That one's passed across. There's Cameron. Plays it back. Cohen Shand off the boards. Kent can't handle it. Sends that one up. Ryan Dontremont. Goes up ice, takes a shot, he scores! Sammy Cochran with a rocket. And don't go home just yet, 10:14 to go. They cut into the lead. It's now 3-1 for the Cougars. Just stepped into the line, and what looked like a harmless opportunity. A shot nothing short of perfection. That one walks in, takes a shot. That one's kicked aside. There's McAlpine. McAlpine sends that one, hits the back of the net. Comes out in front. McAlpine digging for it now. Takes a stick in the hands. There's Snyder Glessing working it over the line. Less than 10 minutes to go now. The Mariners have life, though. Another goal, and all of a sudden they're within one. Sends it back the other way. Picked up. Cameron working it through the middle of the ice. Cameron walks in. Blocker stop. Rebound. It comes free. Comes loose, and he can't get enough on it. That one's going to be covered up here with exactly 9 minutes to go. Throws that one to the side. That's going to be picked up by Parnell. Battle along the wall and a penalty on the way, and I think that one's going to be charged here to the Cougars, but not entirely sure. Just all sorts of bodies piling up. And it will indeed be a member of the Cougars, so just finding their way back into the game. And the Mariners will have a chance to cut that lead down to 1. Top unit out there for Yarmouth. Last power play was a big one. This one even bigger, looming large as that one is in the corner, trying to center that. Cole D'Entremont across. Cameron shoots. That one goes wide. Foot race for Dion, and Shand will win the race and fire it down the ice. Here's Acker, and every moment being more and more magnified as we go along. Passes across. It's Dion. Dion stepped up at the line. That's going to be covered up. It was Cole D'Entremont just looking anywhere for a rebound. 7:58 to go. Swings it around, and that one's going to be out of play. So 7:47 to go, approaching halfway mark of the period. One back by the Mariners. Here's McAlpine. McAlpine walks in, shoots, and that one misses high. Battle for it along the wall. Lex D'Entremont joins the fray. Chips it up, and that one stays in. So here's McAlpine. McAlpine has it up top. Drops it back, tries to send that one towards the goal. That one's going to be steered aside with the paddle, but Shand will get it and airmail that one down the ice. So Acker's got it, swings it around for McAlpine. Here's Guerin, chips it ahead. Moves it up, Lex D'Entremont. McAlpine's got it. Tries to send that one to the middle, sends it up ice, all the way down. Five seconds left on the penalty, so the power play expires here. But the Mariners increasingly generating more and more. Finally finding their footing. They're in this one, 6:25 to go now. Cameron chips it up the boards. Snyder Glessing. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin off the boards. Battle for it, and Williams meets him, lays him out. And he takes a shot. It's off the goalpost. That one comes out. Here's Ahmad, and he just couldn't get there in time, so play is offside. That one's one back. Dagley gets it. Back the other way, over the line now. Here's Tuddy. Tuddy walks in, and that's a kick save. Tuddy drops it back for Kent. Can't get enough of it, so here come the Mariners trying to force it back the other way. That's Auden White. Gets a stick on that one, so it doesn't go all the way down, but Guerin plays it off the boards. Sends it up. Here's Tuddy. 5 minutes to go now. Tuddy tries to work it through the middle, poked off his stick. Off the glass and out. Cougars just trying to play a little conservative here. Trying to maintain this 2-goal lead. You don't want to let them back in striking distance as McAlpine centers it. And it's in his feet, and he can't find it. As Caleb D'Entremont was alone there as Guerin sends that one wide. There's Kent, sends it up. Held in, Williams shoots. That one's blocked in front. I think that hit his own man. Picked up back the other way, all the way down the ice. So that'll go for an icing here with 4:19 to go. So the situation becomes a bit more dire with every second that ticks off the clock here. One back. D'Entremont loses the battle, and that one comes away to the Cougars. That one's going to be picked up by Parnell. Parnell walks in. That one's going to be high. That one ends up in the bench. That one will be just outside the zone. 3:58 to go now. Queens County wins it back. There's Schrader, sends it up. Cameron. Cross ice, Lex D'Entremont trying to work that one in. And he had it, worked it through, but couldn't get the handle on it in close to the goal. Tries to spin and shoot there. Was Ryan D'Entremont. There's Cameron. Takes a shot. That one's going to be steered aside, and he can't collect it. That one hits his, looking like his face, and almost found its way through to the goal. Out in front, loose in front, a rebound, and I think he's got it, and he certainly does, as Wesley Roy will sit on that one with 3:21 to go. Mariners just looking for any sign of daylight, any opening. Here's Cushing in to take the draw. Foot race for it. There's Ahmad digging for it right in the center of that battle. Going to be picked up here, the Cougars. They'll flip that one, but gloved down by Cameron, and that one's going to be blocked as Tuddy forces that one back out to the neutral ice. Plays it back and across. Chipped ahead. Cameron misses that one. That one goes all the way down. No icing. Goodwin sends it around for D'Entremont. Lex D'Entremont off the boards, all the way down, Ahmad. Little backhand. Trying to work it up, and it gets just over the line. Poked free. Kelly doesn't win the foot race. Lex D'Entremont working it over the line. Down in the corner. They work it out. Here comes Shan. Coming in with speed over the line, over the blue line now. Play is onside. Shan trying to bust through. He's got 3 Mariners on him. Playing catch with his teammate, takes a shot. That one's wide, a little backhand play, and that's going to be stopped by Acker. There's Kent. Plays it across, back for Kent, shoots, and that's going to be gloved down with 1:53 to go. And we'll see if Yarmouth is going to use their timeout at some point. But the Cougars have done their job. They lead by 2. Mariners gonna need a quick one here if they want any hope. Taken down and out of the play. There's a Cougar there, no call. That one's poked free. Little play, that's Guerin. Guerin tries to move it up. That one's going to be stolen away. Here's Shand, 90 seconds to go. Knockdown out of the play with Shand. Plays it back. There's Why Not. Sends that one up ice. Trying to work it through and can't find a lane, but they're going to hold the line. Sends that one into the corner, chipped up. Stays in. A penalty on the way to Queens County, so with 1:05 to go, an interference call. And it's now or never for the Yarmouth Mariners.